It was the 5th day of relentless rain. Thunder rolled without pause, shaking the small valley where our modest home stood. The sky had been gray for so long that we'd lost track of normal daylight. Everything blurred into a constant drumming downpour. Then, with a deep, ominous crack that echoed off the hills, the dam upstream gave way. Water surged into the valley like a living thing, fast, brown, and merciless. We rushed upstairs to the attic, hearts pounding as the floodwater climbed the stairs below. We were trapped. Through the roar of rain and thunder, a sound cut through sharp, urgent barking. It came from next door. Our neighbor, Mr. Bob, an older man who lived alone, except for his loyal German shepherd named Rex, was already on his roof. Rex stood beside him, soaked in barking nonstop toward our house. He shouted over the storm, barely audible. "I've got a ladder. Come across." We hesitated only a second. There was no other choice. Rex kept barking encouragement, as if urging us on. We made it. To our astonishment, Mr. Bob was prepared. He'd kept emergency supplies in his attic for years, just in case, he said with a wry smile. He pulled out 3 adult life jackets, a small inflatable rescue boat he bought after the last big storm, flashlights, and a waterproof bag with protein bars and bottled water. When the water reached the eaves, we launched the boat into the current. After what felt like hours, though it was only about 6, we hit a snag. A tangle of fallen trees blocked the channel. The boat wedged hard, rocking violently. Our flashlights flickered and died one by one. Batteries gone. We were cold, exhausted, voices hoarse from shouting for help. The storm drowned every cry. Then Rex started barking again. He stood tall in the boat, head high, barking toward the distance without stopping. Far off, through sheets of rain, we saw faint lights, flashlights, or headlamps bobbing in the gloom. A rescue team, probably volunteers or emergency services, sweeping the flooded valley. They were searching, but the storm was too loud. Our screams blended into the noise. Rex never let up. His barks cut through like a beacon, steady, loud, determined. A voice shouted back, "We hear the dog! Over here!" Rex's final, tireless barking of the stuck boat that guided the rescuers the last crucial distance. They found us. A larger rescue boat approached through the debris. Blankets were wrapped around us. Warmth returned slowly. We were safe. Later at the evacuation center, wrapped in dry clothes and sipping hot tea, Rex just rested his head on my wife's knee, tail thumping softly, as if to say it was all in a day's work. Mr. Bob became family in a way neighbors rarely do, and Rex. He earned a permanent spot in our stories, our hearts, and often our couch. Because sometimes the bravest heroes don't ask for thanks. They just bark until help comes.